Hi. Are we here? We're here. Okay, so let me sit down. Hello, everyone. I just started doing my nails actually because I wanted to do a video about these polishes. And then I figured, you know what? Why not do a live where I can show you my new filter? Ta-da! And that's the Nova Flair T1. It's the Typhoon one. And let me show you the desk. This is from IKEA. The shelves unit, and the table is the one from Nova Flair. So I think it's called Callisto, the table. And here it is. And then I just put, you can't see it here. It's a bit of a mess here because we're trying to kind of set everything up. We're still not at the salon yet. Hi, Tammy. How are you? So we got the two legs, and on this side it's the shelf that's holding the table, and we're gonna buy different legs because right now they are on wheels, but we want to put the little legs, stainless steel. Also, can you let us know how the video is? Because I'm using Wi-Fi, and I'm not sure if it's good. Good. We're doing very well, Tammy. Thank you. Okay, so here it is. The filter goes here when you and the filter actually came what do you call it? Screwed in already. So we didn't have to do anything. So this is where the filter comes out. I'm not gonna do it now. Maybe at the end I'll show you. And then this is the button that you press. And this is low. This is high. Oh, the video looks good. Awesome. So we're gonna put it on low because I'm just filing my own nails. And it takes like a minute to kind of wind up a bit. And then you can feel that it's working. So again, to the new people that just joined, thank you so much, by the way, for the 3 legs that we already have. I'm going to do a video next, and I'm actually gonna do a live. I figured I like talking to you guys. So I'm gonna do a live with these polishes, and these are nail whiteners, and we're gonna talk about nail whiteners. Awesome. Maryland, thank you so much. Yeah, it's actually, this is super quiet. This filter is super quiet. So you can go from this is a minimum, and then, and you know what? On camera, for some reason, the camera picks up the sound differently. And let me tell you, this is very quiet. Even on half, I would say.
It's very quiet.
On half, it's still very quiet. And I never even use it on half. I use it on 1/4 or something. Can you close the door because there's a washer going on? So, all right, so let me just kind of, woo! Oh my God. My polishes, could you help me? So, just grab this. My super expensive Johnson dry polishes almost went flying because they're in little boxes. Oh my God, that gave me almost a heart attack. Okay, so I'm going to try to install this without shutting off the thing. Okay, it's not the best. Oh, but it works. No? Can you see? Okay, hold on. Oh, better. Should it be lower?
No.
No?
I think it's good.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do it a little lower. I'm gonna try not to drop the phone. Okay. Alright, so I removed the polish, and by the way, if this is nail polish remover with acetone, but it's actually very good. It's super cheap. It smells kind of rosy. So it doesn't leave that white residue, but it feels very clean on the nails. So this is what I just did. And I'm going to, you know what, I'm gonna use EFILE to shorten the nails because to show you how the filter is working, okay? The sanding band. So I'm gonna use, because this is my own that I've been using. So it's used, sorry about that, but it's mine, so. Okay, so I'm gonna put the EFILE on number
5.
5 or 5? 5 is good. So, and I started filing here. This one is already shortened. And then I realized that I want to do the live. So, okay, so let's just shorten this. Okay, see? There's no nails on, like no nails, no dust on the skin. Everything went down. They're quite long. So if you have any questions, let us know. Mr. Salon Life is here. What did you just do? Some kind of a
thumbs up.
Thumbs up? Okay. So the machine slows down when you put pressure because, you know, this is not like the most expensive file.
No, but you know what, the Melody Susie I think is great as a
Yeah.
unit. You know, is it, you know, an Erica MT20?
No.
Absolutely not.
But also it doesn't cost like Erica MT20 either.
Exactly.
Okay, this is a little awkward for me to do with my left hand, but just so you can see. And then I'm gonna file by hand. Let me know what kind of filters, if you guys have filters or you don't, or you're thinking about getting them. I think it's one of the most important things, because you don't want to be breathing. And people say, "Oh, I just do natural nails," but you know what? You still don't want to be breathing cooties from under people's nails, honestly.
Cooties.
Because people have, let me just move those polishes a little bit. People have dirt stuck under, I mean, bacteria and stuff, right? Under their nails. And when you're filing, it becomes airborne. So, you know, like you're inhaling it. Not healthy. So, just going to shape them. And like I said, let's chat. Let me know if you have any questions. So this is the filter that I used in Canada. This is a newer version, and it now you can request additional like upgrades for this filter and get a HEPA insert, like HEPA filter. So the machine is the same, but the actual filters now they have a better versions.
Mm-hmm.
So now I have, this is a HEPA filter. So this is really, really good.
I like the button upgrade.
Yeah, the button was
So
like
instead
a
of having like a little switch like to turn on and off, like in those
Mm-hmm.
like a clicky switch.
yeah.
Like you know, it's this really
This one looks
nice
nicer.
LED push button.
Mm-hmm.
You know, fancy pants.
Fancy pants.
Fancy pants.
So I'm going to get my nails quite short. Okay, so for the other video, I was thinking about kind of showing you those whiteners from the cheapest to the most expensive one, and I'm gonna polish with them in the next video. So we're just gonna, we're going to do this video first and then take a quick break and then go back to the other video. But anyway, so this is what we're going to do. But so far so good. This is very, very quiet. So, okay, I'm going to share with you my experience with Nova Flair. So I ordered from Germany. By the way, thank you so much for the 6 likes that we received. They really help. And so yes, thank you for them. Anyway, so we ordered from, you know what guys, I used to bite my nails. So you see how from biting like that free edge is not very even? Yeah, so that's from biting. But anyway, so we ordered from Nova Flair Germany, and on their website you can switch languages, so it's easy to order. And so then we ordered black, they have 2 different type of chairs, black ones and white ones. So I wanted the more expensive ones because I thought it was better. But I also wanted that in white color. So they actually emailed me back. And well, first I placed an order. So they emailed me back and I made a note. Oh my God, I'm all over the place. I'm so sorry. So I placed an order with the black chairs with a note, please give me those chairs in white. So they emailed us back saying that the white ones are cheaper, and if we want them, they're gonna give us a discount. And we said, yep, okay, let's do the white, because then I kind of confirmed that the chair goes up and down, because that's what I wanted. I wanted to make sure that for pedicures I can sit a little bit lower, and for the manicures I can sit a little bit higher. So still, I like to make sure that for pedicures I sit with my legs in, what do you call it? My thighs and my calves are
Underneath you?
no, like the right angle. Like I'm sitting
90-degree
angle. So it's still not that one of those low chairs, but it's a little bit lower than the table here because I like to sit a little bit higher for manicures. Anyway, so I ordered the correct, made sure that I ordered the correct chair, and they sent me a discount, no problem. It went back on my PayPal right away. So it took a little bit for the order to go out. I have to say, I was a little bit scared at first. I'm like, oh my god, like why isn't it not coming? But it took like I think about 2 weeks. We ordered it on the 10th, and so actually a little bit longer, right? So we ordered on the 10th, but you know, with the whole white chairs switch and everything else, I understand that took additional few days, but yeah, it took almost like 3 weeks too for the chairs to get here. Let me just get a drink.
Let me say, the packing was pristine.
Okay, so let's get to it. Anyway, so we ordered the tabletop, the filter, the 2 chairs. And I think I ordered a replacement filter, no? Where is it?
Replacement filter
For this
what?
filter for extra one.
I don't know.
Oh, wow, I just thought about it. Okay, we have to check that. Because I bought an extra filter, I think. But anyway, so it arrived. So once the product arrived in Spain, they gave us a call from the shipping company, and they arranged the delivery to make sure that we're home. And the guy dropped it off like on the main level, and we had to obviously drag it all the way up here. And it came packed really, really well.
Very well.
Very well. Yeah, nothing got scratched, nothing got damaged.
I mean, I've done shipping, receiving for, you know, major companies, you know, automotive, furniture, stuff like that. So I mean, I have a fair
Lots
amount
of
of knowledge
experience.
and experience, you know, dealing with, you know, either packing or dealing with stuff that's been packed and shipped, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. I gotta tell you, this was one of the better packed, better shipped items I've ever dealt with. Like just the quality of the shipping materials was phenomenal. I was very impressed.
Yeah, and the chairs, by the way, the reason why I bought them was because they are made in Germany. So all the products, the filter, the tables, the everything is made in Germany. So, you know, it's good quality stuff. So that's very impressive. You know, I wish more stuff was made, like, kind of locally. Like, I don't mind paying more for quality, so, and support, you know, local kind of business. Well, I know this is not Spanish, but at least European.
Yeah.
Okay, so, this filing kind of takes me always a little bit longer because, you know, when you're filing your own nails and then you're talking at the same time, it takes a little bit longer. So I'm gonna do my, like, a kind of a full manicure just to show you how all of this works. But you see, I have no dust. I have slight couple flecks of dust, but then again, I'm working this way. So when you're working with a client, their fingers are open, right?
If you're working on your own.
Yeah, but there's no dust on the table whatsoever. And there's no dust in the
I
air.
love the Nova Flair. It is a great product. You know, between that and the WTAC, which is, you know, long since
gone,
been discontinued.
Yeah.
Those were like the two, in my personal opinion, best filters. You know, like our table filters. You know. The WTAC, I mean, the thing sounded like a jet engine, but I mean, it had
actually it wasn't.
Filters.
I know, but it wasn't loud at all.
Comparative to some of the newer style ones that we've come across and tested, you're right, I will agree, but I mean, it's still, it was loud.
No, it wasn't. No. Okay, what's loud is Aerovex, I have to say. Aerovex is loud. For it to kind of be effective, you have to set it pretty, it's much louder. You know what, the WTC was like a humming noise. It was kind of, okay, maybe it wasn't the quietest, but it was very annoying kind of sound. It was very, let me just, I just don't know what, this nail kind of grows funny this way. So I never know how to shape it. So yes, the WTAC was, okay, maybe a little bit louder, but the sound was like a humming, deep kind of noise.
It wasn't like a super, like it was a little bit louder, but it wasn't like the super heavy drony.
No.
Like, I mean, like some of the, as I
It wasn't
said,
like a
some of the
vacuum.
ones that we've dealt with that have been far louder.
Yeah.
Far louder.
And okay, let me tell you about the Nova Flair, is that very often the clients were like, oh, what is the hole here for?
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh, it's a filter. And they're like, they put their hand here, like, oh my God, so the dust goes here? Clients don't even hear it.
Yeah.
So maybe if you had it, again, I'm working a lot with natural nails. Like, of course, if you have acrylic, you want to put it up higher, but it's not necessary to do that for natural nails. So like you barely hear it. Okay, so let us know who's here. We have 9 people watching. Right, so let us know who is here. I'm curious. So it's 2 of us. Oh, like 2 people dropped off right away. We're like, oh, I'm not going to tell you. So
well,
we have Janet.
It's Friday, it's early.
No, I understand. I did it last minute. Like, oh, we have 8 people. Okay, who's here? Hello. We're showing how the Nova Flair works for the new person who just arrived. It's 9 people. Okay, so we're back.
Still here.
Timmy is still here.
Yay!
So yes, for the new people that just joined, we are showing the Nova Flair filter, that we just received. And you see me work with it for the first time. Again, the filter was pre-installed on the tabletop. So I kind of, if you guys are in Europe, or actually, okay, in Canada and the US, the filters are sold by Paul. He's in Alberta. Very good guy. And he makes his own tables as well. So, and I know installs everything. So I know I've done actually trade shows with Paul. I've worked for him, kind of demoing the filters. So he's a good guy.
Yep.
You
agreed.
definitely buy from him.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be happy. So he carries all the filters. And you know what? It's an expensive machine, for sure. But this thing has like 15-year, 10-year warranty. So, I mean, I had mine in Canada so that's where I got mine from Paul. And from him. So I had it for 3 years, and it's incredible how well it works and how long it's going to work for you. So the filters, you are supposed to change them. Obviously, depends on this. Actually, I'm kind of doing this, but there was like no dust whatsoever. Like, look. So you're supposed to change these filters once every 9 to 12 months, I believe. And you're supposed to just vacuum. So take them out once a week or so, and you can clean them out with a vacuum. Obviously, I don't know, to be honest with you, wear a mask just for the dust when you're cleaning the filter, when you're vacuuming it out.
Mm-hmm.
And then just kind of put the filter in a bag and just dispose it properly. And what else was I going to say? And the filters are about 50 euros. The HEPA ones, I believe. So they're like about $75 to $100. So you're supposed to change them once a year. So not a big deal. And that's, obviously if you're kind of working full time. So now I'm pushing back the skin, which is the proximal nail fold, which exposes the cuticle. And I'm going to do a dry manicure, because why not? I like doing dry manicures. Oh, so Tammy is here. Who else is here? You are here. I am here.
Correct.
Who else is here? We're nosy.
Silent observers.
Silent observers. Okay, so this is all. And you know what? When you care for the skin around the nails, like it has nice elasticity and you can easily push it back. So see, there's nothing to cut. I had someone comment just recently that I didn't do a proper manicure. Laura is here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You didn't do a proper manicure?
Yeah, in one of the videos.
Oh,
she was like, "Oh, you didn't do a proper manicure." Well, you know, we all do what we think is right, and we all have our preferences, and that is a proper manicure. It just kind of looks a little ugly at first because the skin is dry, but you want to apply the product on the dry nails and the dry skin.
Mm-hmm.
So once you wash your hands and you put cream and oil.
Wash your hands.
Yeah, it looks fine. Made it finally. Good to see you.
Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda. Okay, so you will be able to, you guys, you will be able, I'm gonna leave the live on. So once it's done, you can see it from the very beginning, but this is my new Nova Flair filter.
Yeah, I do know.
Yeah, the other one, I actually didn't have this thing. I know why, because my table had a smaller hole from the WTC. But see, this thing kind of comes off, and the filter is in there. So, and it's installed underneath. I'm not going to be taking the phone off the holder because it's like barely sitting there. Okay, so this is just on a very, very low speed. I'm just kind of touching up the skin around the nails. Again, I'm doing this very, very lightly. You don't want to be trying to remove all the dry skin, because that's not the reason why I'm doing this, because you don't want to overfile, because if you overfile, your body is going to try to protect itself and it's going to create more hard skin. So this is very, very gentle. Sometimes I get a little callus underneath here from just pressing. And I love using the EFILE for pedicures. It's very, very satisfying. Once we are set up with everything, which is going to happen very soon, I hope I'm going to be able to film more pedicures. So now this is a medium bit from Erica. Erica has excellent bits. And now, very, very, so I'm just kind of holding the file quite flat and just with the tip, just barely, with such low speed and very, very little pressure. I'm just kind of touching this up. And I do this on a regular basis, like once a week. So you can see there was no damage to the nail. The nails are not overfiled. They have their little lines, which is healthy. You can get, you know how you get these little frillies when you file the nails? You can get that off with this bit. The machine is on like 5,000 RPM, which is very, very slow. Let me know how the Wi-Fi is. Is it like better than usual or the same, or? So today we're meeting with the new landlord again, and we're hopefully signing the deal for a new location. So now I'm gonna switch to the reverse. I think, yeah. So I can go around. Okay, better than usual. Okay, that's very good. Okay, excellent. That's good, because that way I can do the video with the polishes, and you guys will be able to see what I'm doing. Yes, so once we kind of get everything settled, we'll be able to, we'll do a tour, that's for sure. Again, this is super, you know, I see these manicures on the internet, and I see people putting way more pressure, and you can see a lot of dust, right? So then if there's a lot of dust, it's not a cuticle because you don't have that much cuticle.
Wi-Fi is better than usual.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's good, eh?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the new place, can't wait to
Mm-hmm.
get in there, get settled in the new studio. Very excited. Very excited.
Okay, I'm just going to, I kind of feel there's like a little catch. So I'm going to push this back again. And now what I'm doing is I'm pushing back the skin. Here I am, like this, I'm talking about Nova Flair, and I'm again telling people how to do a manicure, but I can't help myself. Yeah, leave this open. My God, it's getting hot. Thing is, there's no air conditioning here, and the windows are open everywhere, so, and that really, really helps. Like, the house is not hot, but the second you close the windows, you start to like sweat. Okay, so that's the last nail. Let me know what else you would like to know about the Nova Flair. So you see there's absolutely no dust, nothing. Nothing in the air, nothing on the table, zero dust. Nothing. Incredible. Oh, this is forward. I mean, reverse, so this is going to be forward. Okay. Good question. I think it would be fine because the way the air drops, let me just put this down. The filters are actually, so the air it moves from, it actually has, and you know what, I didn't order it because I really don't, it was extra 20 euros, maybe I should. There's like a tray underneath. Probably I should have ordered it. It came with the filter when I ordered it from Paul from Nova Flair in Canada. But this here in Germany, it came as a extra thing, but there was like a tray. So you're not actually working on the filter. The filters are up, the filter is up here, like here. So the air actually goes through the filter and around us somehow. So you're not going to spill it on the filter. You're going to spill it on a piece of tray, and then you can clean it up. So that's good, right? Because you can see here on the bottom, there was no filter. The filter is there, here on the side. So I'm going to show you probably. Do you want to see how the filter works? So I'm going to finish this quickly.
What if you spill liquid on?
Yeah, good question, right?
Mm-hmm.
So here, I'm just going to finish. And then, are you guys going to join us for the nail polishes? So again, I'm going to show you the polishes that I'm going to be showing you. And these are the nail whiteners. But I'm going to show you the filter in just 1 second, how it works. These are the whiteners that I'm going to be showing you in the next video at 6 p.m. Is it 6 p.m.? Oh, I think I messed up the hours.
Yeah, not today.
6 p.m. Oh.
Can't be today.
No, 6 p.m. today is fine because we're meeting the landlord at 8 p.m.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll just do, this is going to be a quick video. At least my nails will be nicely painted. Isn't it interesting how late people work here? To 8 p.m. It's usually from like 9 till 1, then people have a break from 1 till like 4, and then they work from 4 till 8. So he's kind of seeing us after hours because we're being, I don't want to say pain in the butt, but a little bit with certain changes and stuff, but I hope he understands. But anyway, we're loving the place and we're loving them, so. Okay, so this is done. All right, so let me just disconnect this. Hopefully I don't lose you guys. 1 second. All right, I'm gonna try to do this with one hand. So I'm going to turn this off. How come it's still on? Okay, I guess it stays on like this to show you that the filter is. Now I'm going to disconnect it from the power just so I don't get zapped. Oh no, it came off, you see now. Oh yeah, because it kind of like slowly starts and slowly shuts itself off. So you're supposed to be, hey Mister, can you come here and hold my phone?
Sorry?
Can you come here and hold the phone? Because I'm trying to show the viewers how this opens up. And I've done it many times before with the other one. Okay, you're holding it? All right. So we're gonna do this way. Okay, so now you see the open. I'm gonna pull it, oops, without like moving the table. Okay, this is sitting tight. Ooh. So now, you see, can you kind of like pull it down to show? So the air goes from here, through here and out somehow. And now you're gonna have, okay. I don't know how the air goes. I don't know. So now you're gonna have most of the dust underneath here, I think. Somehow. Yeah. Usually the bottom is more dirty than the top. Anyway, so see, this is all you have to do. Oops. The table is assembled, but Jesus.
Push.
Okay. My God, I'm hot. Okay, so now we're almost done here, and then you just have to screw it in, and it's all done. Alrighty, we're gonna get going. We'll see you in the next video in an hour and 10 minutes. Okay, bye.
Ciao.